Check my old 45, knowing every breath I took was borrowed just to survive. Nobody rides forever free. Every debt comes back to bleed. When the dust begins to rise, only still decides who's right. This ain't a road for the weak to survive. The desert only keeps the heart alive. Every deal is paid in blood or lead. Cross that line, you're counted with the dead. No mercy waits beyond these signs. No second chance, no warning lights. Out here the devil owns the night, and every soul must pay the price. Gunfire shattered moaning like a bottle on the ground. Empty shells kept dancing while the echoes rolled around. One man fell beside the fence, still reaching for the gate. Another vanished with the cash and left his friends to fade. Smoke drifted through the cactus as the siren stayed away. Buzzard circled overhead to welcome break of day. I kicked the throttle wide and left the wreckage in the sand. Some roads are built for dying, some for making one last stand. No heroes cross this line alive. Only survivors learn to ride. Badges rust and outlaws fade. The desert keeps what men betray. Every oath can still be sold. Every trigger still turns cold. When the sun begins to climb, the border buries one more life. This ain't a road for the weak to survive. The desert only keeps the heart alive. Every deal is paid in blood or lead. Cross that line, you're counted with the dead. No mercy waits beyond these signs. No second chance, no warning lights. Out here the devil owns the night, where broken men are forged to fight. The dust remembers every crime. The border never changes sides. I left no grave and carved no stone. The highway knows I'm riding on. Behind my back, the smoke still climbs. Another ghost was left behind. The darkness, but they never earned my trust. Two men checked the cargo while another watched the hill. Every silence carried weight enough to make the night stand still. No badge could hide a crooked hand. Money ruled this wasted land. One wrong move beneath those lights could disappear. back the same again. An old Freightliner rode ahead with silence in the cab. His trailer held more secrets than the paperwork it had. The driver kept his weathered eyes locked straight into the dark, knowing fear could leave a trail as clear as any mark. A deputy reached for the cash before he waved us through his silver star. Man, nothing but another man to buy. Watch the mirrors carefully while gripping cold steel tight. Some roads don't forgive a soul for making one mistake. Every promise has its price. Still decides who's wrong or right. Keep your hands where they belong. Oh, this night won't last too long. This is the last checkpoint before the law gives in, where every smile hides trouble underneath the skin. Pay the toll or face the gun before you cross the line. Out here every breath you take is living on borrowed time. The desert never testifies to what it sees at night. Only dust remembers who was wrong and who was right. Every mile beyond this gate belongs to desperate men. Once you cross, you're never coming back the same again. Flash behind us, but they vanished just as fast. The deal was already finished before the warning passed. One shot cracked the silence, and another answered back. Rubber burned across the highway, leaving smoke upon the track. By sunrise, all the evidence was buried by the wind. The checkpoint opened slowly like nothing happened. Then another truck rolled forward with another hidden load. The border kept on breathing down that endless desert road. No courtroom waits beyond this place. Only hard men with harder faces. Truth gets traded every day for one more load that slips away. Somewhere stars and somewhere scars both get swallowed by the dark. When the dust begins to rise, only the ruthless stay alive. This is the last checkpoint before the law gives in, where every smile hides trouble underneath the skin. Pay the toll or face the gun before you cross the line. Out here every breath you take is living on borrowed time. The desert never testifies to what it sees at night. Only dust remembers who was wrong and who was right. Cross the gate and understand. Mercy never crossed this land. The floodlights faded in my mirror with the breaking day. Another load, another lie was carried far away. The road stretched south beyond the dust and swallowed every sound. Some borders guard a nation. This one guards the underground. Embers covered every crate, but never hid the fear. The river waited silent where the moon refused to shine. Every mile beyond the shoreline balanced danger with the prize. Cross that water, keep it clean, leave no shadow to be seen. Hold your nerve and hold your fire. One mistake feeds the pyre. Lord, don't save me, keep me strong tonight. Guide these wheels until the morning light. If I fall, don't carve my name in stone. Let this old road know I died alone. Every mile is bought with blood and sweat. Every promise ends with one more death. When the darkness calls my name, I'll ride the same road, just the same. The Coyote led the convoy through a wash of broken rock. No headlights cut the canyon, only ticking dashboard clocks. A kid no older than 18 carried rounds beneath his coat, trying hard to hide the fear behind the smoke. He slowly blew. The oldest hand among us never wasted breath on hope. He'd buried too many brothers on forgotten desert slopes. He only checked his revolver and nodded toward the sky like he'd already made his peace with however he might die. No saint rides this trail for free. Every cross grows from a seed. Stealing faith both way the same. When death already knows your name. Lord, don't save me, keep me strong tonight. Guide these wheels until the morning light. If I fall, don't carve my name in stone. Let this old road know I died alone. Every mile is bought with blood and sweat. Every promise ends with one more death. When the darkness calls my name, I'll ride the same road, just the same. The river swallowed tire tracks before the break of dawn. Helicopter searched the hills, but we were already gone. A rifle cracked behind us, and the canyon gave reply. One brother dropped beside the bank without a final cry. Nobody stopped to count the cost or say a last goodbye. The living kept the convoy moving underneath the sky. By sunrise, all that marked the place was drifting sand and lead. The border took another soul and left the rest ahead. No choir sings for men like these, only wine through dying trees. Faith is warm beside a gun until another job is done. The strong survive another day, the weak are left along the way. Dust will hide what bullets roll. Beneath the sky we never roll. Lord, don't save me, keep me strong tonight. Guide these wheels until the morning light. If I fall, don't carve my name in stone. Let this old road know I died alone. Every mile lonely roads that never end. The sunrise found us miles away, with empty eyes and hands. One less rider crossed the line into the drifting sands. Tomorrow holds another run, another risk to take, and every prayer begins where honest living breaks. Still stood half crooked where the blacktop met the sand. Wind kept pushing tumbleweeds like ghosts across the land. Old time marks crossed each other where too many deals were made. Every mile carried echoes that the daylight couldn't save. The engines idle, windows down, nobody trusted this dead town. Every glance could start a fight. Every shadow hit a sight. Mile marker 99 knows every lie we've told. It watched brothers sell each other for silver and for gold. No law waits along this road. No mercy rides this land. Only steady hearts and loaded guns survive the shifting sand. The desert keeps its promises better than any man. Once your blood falls to the dust, it never leaves again. Some roads lead you home at last. This one buries every past. A black pickup rolling slow with fresh scars on its door. Three hard faces stepped outside like they'd done this all before. A duffel bag hit cracked concrete without a single word. Only the desert wind replied where honest voices weren't heard. One handshake turned to shouting when the numbers didn't match. Steel flashed quicker than excuses ever had a chance. I reached beneath my leather coat before the first round flew around. Here hesitation gets another man pushed through. Nobody came to keep the peace, only wolves without a leash. When the dust begins to rise, every bargain slowly dies. Mile marker 99 knows every lie we've told. It watched brothers sell each other for silver and for gold. No law waits along this road. No mercy rides this land. Only steady truck burned beside the road, with no one left within. The money changed its owner, but the price stayed just the same. Another cross was waiting, though nobody carved a name. I climbed back behind the wheel and left the flames behind. The mirror held the rising smoke until it slipped from sight. That lonely roadside marker faded slowly in the haze, like another warning carved into a lifetime of mistakes. Every mile collects a debt, every scar remembers yet. Trust is worth less than the steel, only actions stay for real. Some men chase another score, some won't make it anymore. The road decides who walks away long before the break of day. Mile marker 99 knows every lie we've told. It watched brothers sell each other for silver and for gold. No law waits along this road, no mercy rides this land. Only steady hearts and loaded guns survive the shifting sand. The desert keeps its promises better than any man. Every shot still echoes where forgotten outlaws stand. The highway calls me farther west, leaving ghosts to find their rest. The tires sang across the road beneath the crimson sky. One more mile behind my back where broken memories lie. Tomorrow waits beyond the bend with one more debt to pay. And the desert keeps on calling those who never walk away. Southbound carried dust behind these worn and weathered wheels. Every town looked half abandoned, hiding things too real. A faded map and loaded steel were all I called my own. The farther that I chased the line, the less I felt alone. Every face could tell a lie, every mile could be goodbye. Keep your back against the wall, trust nobody, trust your draw. I'm just another stranger, rolling south tonight, running hard beneath the fading desert light. No home waiting, no safe place to hide, only this machine and steel riding at my side. If tomorrow never calls my name again, leave my tracks where the dust outruns the wind. Some men pray and some men run, I keep riding toward the setting sun. The waitress filled my coffee without asking where I'd been. She'd seen too many drifters trying hard to outrun sin. Outside, a pair of riders leaned against a rusted rail. Their eyes kept following my truck like hounds upon a trail. I paid my bill in silence and stepped into the heat. Hands stayed close to leather, wet cold. I'd always sleeps, nobody fight a war. never touched my fear. One rider lost control and disappeared below the ridge. The others broke their pursuit before they reached the bridge. I never looked behind me after crossing open land. The rear view held a cloud of smoke dissolving into sand. The border stretched behind my back like something left for dead. Another road lay waiting where the outlaw life still led. The road don't care whose side you're on, it keeps moving long after you're gone. Badges fade and legends fall. The highway outlives all of us all. Only grit can buy one more dawn. Only wheels keep carrying on. Every mile writes another page in a life that's built inside a cage. I'm just another stranger rolling south tonight, running hard beneath the fading desert light. No home waiting, no safe place to hide. Only this machine and steel riding at my side. If tomorrow never calls my name again, leave my tracks where the dust outruns the wind. The border couldn't break my stride. I still ride where outlaws never hide. Some men die defending pride. I just keep the throttle open wide. The sun fell low beyond the hills without a single sound. Another nameless highway stretched for hundreds of miles around. I chased the dark instead of peace until the stars appeared. The road was all that knew my name after all these years. A silver badge caught sunrise like a bullet in the sand. He smiled the way a rattlesnake pretends to understand. His handshake felt like handcuffs, dressed in polished leather gloves. Around here every lawman knew exactly who to rob. Justice wore a borrowed face, every oath had been replaced. Gold could buy another lie before the smoke reached the sky. The devil wears a deputy star around these parts, selling justice piece by piece. boys had learned to stay quiet. The jail held empty drunks while killers drank for free. The judge shook hands with smugglers where nobody could see. I watched it all from across the street with dust upon my boots, knowing every righteous man was standing without proof. Every witness learned to run before the setting of the sun. Every secret stayed alive because the guilty still survive. The devil wears a deputy star around these parts, selling justice piece by piece without a heart. Raise your hands or pay in blood, it ends the same. Truth gets buried long before they write your name. Every bed shines bright enough to blind the weak. Every promise dies before the next payday. Out here the law is just another gun for hire, feeding every crooked man's desire. The alley filled with echoes when the first revolver spoke. Glass exploded from the windows underneath the smoke. His silver badge hit dusty ground beside a broken chair. Nobody rushed to help because nobody really cared. The cash rolled from his jacket with the blood across his chest. The men he used for years walked by and robbed the rest. I hosted cold blue steel before the sirens found the street. Some debts don't end in courtrooms, they end beneath your feet. Power never made them clean, it only hid what lay beneath. Fear can wear a polished smile, but truth catches up in time. Every crown begins to rust, every man returns to dust. The desert keeps no loyal friend, every road collects its end. The devil wears a deputy star around these parts, selling justice piece by piece without a heart. Raise your hands or pay in blood, it ends the same. Truth gets buried long before they write your name. No badge can hide a coward's soul, no money fills an empty hole. When judgment comes without a sound, the desert lays a sequel down. The courthouse disappeared behind a cloud of drifting sand. One less crooked lawman ruled that broken stretch of land. I turned the wheels toward another fading county line, where different faces wore the same disguise. against the dying night. The parking lot was half asleep beneath its fading light. Old Harleys lined the cracked cement beside a rusted Ford. Every room behind those walls held stories never told. One last drink before the dawn, one more road to carry on. Every stranger watched the door like they'd seen this night before. This old motel knows every outlaw's face. Every room has sheltered someone on the run from grace. Whiskey, blood, and cigarette smoke filled the air. Every promise ever made disappeared in there. Sleep comes light with steel nearby. Trust gets left outside. When morning burns across the plains, only ghosts remain. The bartender slid a bottle down without a word to say. He'd learned that questions got a man buried by the day. A woman sang a lonely tune above the clinking glass. Her voice was soft enough to make hard memories come back. A scar-faced rider nodded from the darkest corner booth. He'd heard about the deputy and already knew the truth. No bounty crossed his weathered mind, no sermon changed his eyes. Just another man still breathing long enough to ride. Nobody reached for peace tonight, only bottles, cards, and fights. Every heartbeat felt the strain. Something bad was bound to change. This old motel knows every outlaw's face. Every room has sheltered someone on the run from grace. Whiskey, blood, and cigarette smoke filled the air. Every promise ever made disappeared in there. Sleep comes light with steel nearby. Trust gets left outside. When morning burns across the plains, only ghosts remain. Chair crashed through the silence when two brothers drew their guns. One chased pride, the other chased the damage already done. Glass rained across the hardwood, while bullets split the walls. The singer never missed a note until the final call. By sunrise, broken bottles glittered underneath the door. The piano stood abandoned like it had the night before. I paid my tab and folded cash and walked into the heat. Some places keep your secrets, some remember every beat. No safe haven waits inside, only men too tired to hide. Every scar earns one more round before the sun comes back around. Hope is cheap and steel is true. That's the life we always knew. One more mile, one more sin. The highway calls again. This old motel knows every outlaw's face. Every room has sheltered someone on the run from grace. Whiskey, blood, and cigarette smoke fill the air. Every promise ever made disappeared in there. Some checked in but never left. Some ran ran out with nothing left. When the morning found the land, only dust and silence stayed. The neon faded in my mirror with the break of day. Another town behind my back had slowly slipped away. The road beyond the border still stretched far into the sun, and I kept chasing miles instead of trying to outrun. Steel beneath a moonless sky. Cold wind swept across the banks where desperate men would hide. A rusted ferry waited with its engine running low. Everybody knew the price before they chose to go. Paying silver, paying blood, every crossing takes enough. No one bargains with this land, every debt is close at hand. Nothing crosses free beneath these desert skies. Every mile demands another sacrifice. Every loaded gun and every pocket full of cash leaves another broken soul somewhere along the path. The border never cared what side you're standing on. It only counts who's left when morning comes along. Right if you believe you're strong enough to try. Nothing crosses free, nothing gets by. Tucked inside his vest, he swore one final run would give his family something left. An old mechanic checked the truck one last time in the dark, saying worn out engines fail just like a reckless heart. A woman carried medicine wrapped beneath the coat. A rancher hauled his cattle while avoiding every post. Different reasons filled the night beneath the same cold stars, but every soul was gambling with the life they call their own. Every heartbeat raced to dawn, every hope was nearly gone. Stealing fakes stood side by side, waiting for the wrong turn to arrive. Nothing crosses free beneath these desert skies. Every mile demands another sacrifice. Every loaded gun and every pocket full of cash leaves another broken soul somewhere along the path. The border never cared what side you're standing on. It only counts who's left when morning comes along. Right if you believe you're strong enough to try. Nothing crosses free, nothing gets by. The ambush came without a sound beyond the canyon bend. Headlights burst like lightning before bullets found their end. One truck rolled into the ditch with flames against the sky. Another broke the blockade while the wounded crawled aside. The money disappeared before the smoke began to clear. The living drove in silence while abandoning their fear. The desert closed behind us like the fight had never been. Only scatterbrass remained where brothers fell again. The strong don't ask what heaven knows. They keep moving down the road. Every scar becomes a guide. Every loss stays crosses free until somebody dies. The highway swallowed tire tracks beneath the morning sun. Another deal was finished, another war begun. The wind erased our footprints from the unforgiven land, but every debt kept riding with us across the sand. From the ridges lined with stone, like they already knew I'd never make this road back home. Their voices rode the desert with a cold November wind. Every house sounded like another warning closing in. Tracks don't last beyond the dawn, fade long before they're gone. Keep you still where hands can find, leave no witness left behind. The coyote knows my name before the law ever will. It watched me cross these badlands where the night stands still. Every scar upon my hands was earned beneath this sky. Every mile keeps asking what a man would do to survive. The moon don't judge the life I chose, it only lights the road I know. When the darkness calls again, I'll answer like I always did. While my tires bit the stone, a black SUV kept trailing, but it never rode alone. Three more headlights drawn behind like wolves upon the chase. Their engine shook the desert as they slowly closed the space. I counted every heartbeat with my thumb upon the steel. Some moments tell a man exactly what is truly real. There wasn't room for mercy and there wasn't time to pray. Only one hard choice remained before the break of day. No retreat and no disguise, behind these eyes. When the hunted turns around, someone's going in the ground. The coyote knows my name hit the windshield like a bolt across a plane. I swung the truck toward higher ground and answered back the same. One rider lost his footing where the canyon dropped away. Another crawled behind the rocks but never saw the day. The last man threw his rifle down and vanished in the dust. He finally learned too late that fear can never buy your trust. The coyote sang again before the smoke had cleared the sky, like they were counting one more soul. The desert claimed that night. Every heart will find an end, every trail will twist again. Steel grows cold in tired hands, blood disappears into the sand. Legends fade, but stories stay long after bones have blown away. Only the wind recalls our names when nothing else remains. The coyote knows my name before the law ever will. It watched me cross these badlands where the night stands still. Every scar upon my hands was earned beneath this sky. Every mile keeps asking what a man would do to survive. No badge can take what I became. No grave can hold a restless name. When my final ride is through, the coyotes will be singing too. The sun climbs slow above the hills as silence filled the air. The only tracks behind my wheels were scattered everywhere. I drove toward another horizon without looking behind, where the wild still knows my name long before mankind. Light climbed the mountains through a veil of drifting dust. The border faded slowly like a promise turned to rust. Cold coffee on the dashboard and blood upon my sleeve. Some roads take more than miles before they finally let you leave. Night is gone, but nothing changed. Every scar still knows my name. Morning brings another sky, not another alibi. The sunrise leaves no witness on this broken land. It washes every footprint deep into the sand. The wind won't tell a soul what happened through the night. It buries every secret with the morning light. The living drive while ghosts remain, chained forever to the pain. Out here the truth is left behind, with every border left to find. The radio played static where a country song once lived. The highway stretched forever with no reason to forgive. A burned out truck stood silent where the canyon met the plain. Its twisted frame was all that still remembered yesterday. I stopped beside the roadside where the crosses faced the west. No names were carved do. Every loss keeps riding too. Can't outrun what you've become. No matter where you're running from, the sunrise leaves no witness on this broken land. It washes every footprint deep into the sand. The wind won't tell a soul what happened through the night. It buries every secret with the morning light. The living drive while ghosts remain, chained forever to the pain. Out here the truth is left behind, with every border left to find. The state line passed beneath me without glory or applause. Just another stretch of blacktop with another set of laws. My rear view held the desert, growing smaller every mile. But memories don't disappear the way the landscape does. I knew another town ahead would wear a different face, yet greed and fear would always find another meeting place. So I kept my hands upon the wheel and let the engine speak. Some men spend their lives chasing peace, I chased another week. No king survives forever here, no outlaw outruns every year. The dust outlives both hate and pride, it keeps the truth men try to hide. Every trail comes to an end, every enemy was once a friend. Only the road remains the same, long after we're forgotten names. The sunrise leaves no witness on this broken land. It washes every footprint deep into the sand. The wind won't tell a soul what happened through the night. It buries every secret with the morning light. The border couldn't break my will, but I can hear it calling still. Some roads never set you free, they become your memory. When my final engine dies, leave me where the desert lies. The sun climbed higher as the border disappeared from sight. Another highway pulled me toward another endless night. I never found redemption, only one more road to ride. And the desert kept my secrets long after I drove by.